Netflix's Doomsday. William strikes back by fatal decision about controversial The Crown show. Netflix never intended to use Prince Harry and Prince William's former school Eton College as a filming location for its next season of its controversial but hugely popular show The Crown. Netflix slapped down claims it was barred from using Eton College as a filming location for The Crown. The streaming giant said to have always intended to film some of the show's scenes at Eton's historic rival, Winchester College. A Netflix spokeswoman told, Netflix did not approach Eton and always intended to use Winchester College as a location. This came after a source at Eton College reportedly told, Eton didn't want anything to do with The Crown. It's very much aware of the criticism of the series. The next and fifth season of The Crown is set to be released on Netflix in 2022. It is expected to focus on the 1990s, a particularly difficult decade for the Queen and her family. The monarch famously addressed in a speech the year 1992 as annus horribilis, as it saw the separation of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson as well as the notorious toe-sucking scandal involving the Duchess of York. Moreover, that year, Princess Anne divorced Mark Phillips and Princess Diana and the Queen's heir Prince Charles split, a few months after the release of Andrew Morton's tell-all book Diana, in her own words. Added chaos happened in November, when a fire destroyed parts of Windsor Castle. The next season of The Crown is expected to depict on screen the War of the Waleses involving Prince Charles and Princess Diana, Prince William's reaction to the breakdown of his parents' marriage and the Princess of Wales' controversial 1995 Panorama interview with Martin Bashir. In the next season of The Crown, Diana will be played by Australian actress Elizabeth Debicki, taking on the role from Emma Corrin. Mr. Bashir will be portrayed on screen by Prasanna Puwanaraja, who had already played this same role in the film Diana, where the Princess of Wales was interpreted by Naomi Watts. The decision to portray on screen the Panorama interview comes months after an inquiry led by Lord Dyson concluded Mr. Bashir used deceitful behaviour to secure it. In the wake of the report, Prince William issued a rare, strongly worded statement in which he blamed the Panorama interview for fueling his mother's fear, paranoia and isolation. The Duke also said he believed the deceitful way the interview was obtained substantially influenced what Princess Diana told Mr. Bashir. William said the interview contributed to the worsening of Charles and Diana's relationship, which eventually ended up in a divorce in 1996. He said, "It is my firm view that this Panorama program holds no legitimacy and should never be aired again." The BBC is believed to have created further friction with the Duke of Cambridge and the royal family after it aired in November a two-part documentary The Princes and the Press, entirely focused on Harry and William's relationship with the media. Princes Harry and William face torment over a planned Netflix documentary claiming their late mother Princess Diana tried to kill herself 4 times. A 4-parter provisionally titled Being Me, Diana will tell of her mental health battles, eating disorders, unhappy marriage to Prince Charles and painful childhood. DSP, the TV company behind 127 Hours and ITV's Torvill and Dean, has started preparing the controversial project but says it has not yet been commissioned by Netflix. News of the plans will be a blow to Harry and wife Meghan, who are said to be in talks with the streaming giant over future projects. Harry also worked with Netflix on a Thomas the Tank Engine 75th anniversary special shown yesterday. The series is to use unseen footage from Diana's speeches in 1990-92 and interviews with people close to her to focus on her inner turmoil just before she and Charles officially split. William and Harry will be very upset and angry. It's particularly distressing for Harry because he's been working with Netflix.